Picture this scene, walking through the busy market streets of Morocco, getting lost in a maze of narrow alleyways like a confused tourist in a giant puzzle. But don't worry, getting a little lost here is like a normal adventure everyone goes through. If you're approached by a local offering to be your official guide, they're probably the real-life GPS you didn't know you needed. Just go with the flow. And who knows, you might end up with some unforgettable stories to share. I'm spicing things up by dishing out foods and then jetting off to explore captivating cities. It's a foodie's dream followed by a wanderluster's delight. So, go ahead, ask yourself, ever heard of? Because in Morocco, even the most shocking and amusing food stories are waiting to be savored. Ever heard of Basara? Are you ready to have your soup expectations turned upside down? This Moroccan wonder isn't just a soup, it's a culinary riddle. It's so thick that your spoon might start questioning its purpose in life. Prepare for a workout that'll have you reconsidering that gym membership. The ingredients of this soup are dried fava beans, olive oil, onions, garlic, cumin, paprika, salt and water. Let's kick things off with Marrakesh, the city where chaos and charisma hold hands and dance down the street. You'll be strolling through the bustling markets, trying to negotiate the price of a beautiful carpet, and suddenly find yourself being serenaded by a snake charmer who's convinced his cobra is the next. Just remember, if you hear someone yelling just 1 dirham to see the dancing cobra, they probably mean the snake and not an actual dancer. Ever heard of mechoui? Probably no. Imagine a whole lamb slow roasted to perfection, stealing the show on your plate. But here's the twist, with 1 bite. It's like the lamb performed the ultimate magic trick, vanishing and leaving behind only the most tender and flavorful meat you've ever experienced. Now, let's venture to Casablanca, where the famous movie title might say Casablanca, but the city itself says welcome to a construction site. It's like they took the term under construction, quite literally, and decided to turn the whole city into a real-life SimCity game. But don't let the cranes and scaffolding fool you. Hidden within this urban maze, you'll find the jaw-dropping Hassan Mosque, standing tall and proud, as if to say, look, I'm fabulous even amidst all this chaos. Ever heard of Makuda? It's like the class clown of the culinary world, dressed up as a crispy potato fritter. With each bite, it's as if the Makuda is delivering a punchline directly to your taste buds. Ingredients are potatoes, garlic, parsley, cumin, paprika, egg, breadcrumbs. Chef Chowan. The blue city that looks like it was dreamed up by a Crayola-loving architect. Picture this. You're wandering through a maze of cerulean streets, feeling like you've stepped into a Smurf's daydream. The locals here must have been on a serious blueberry binge when they decided to paint the town. Just be careful not to bump into a wall while admiring the Instagram-worthy scenery. Have you ever heard of the dynamic duo bruettes and Svench? Picture this. Bruettes are like savory surprises wrapped up in pastry. They're so entertaining, Your taste buds might start doing a happy dance with every bite. And then there's Fenge, the Moroccan donut that's so addictive, it could have its own fan club. Imagine taking a bite and suddenly hearing a chorus of applause. That's just your taste buds giving a standing ovation. Now, let's talk about Fez. A city that'll have you navigating labyrinthine Medinas like a treasure hunter with a faulty map. It's like an ancient version of Google Maps where the streets are more twisted than a soap opera. One wrong turn, and you might accidentally find yourself in a ceramic workshop, learning how to make traditional Moroccan pottery, all because you took a detour to buy some almonds. Lastly, but certainly not least, there's Tangier, the city that's so culturally diverse, with influences from Spain, France, and various other corners of the globe. You'll feel like you're collecting passport stamps just by walking down the street. And if you're lucky, you might stumble upon a street musician belting out flamenco tunes while tap dancing on it. Morocco sits at the crossroads of North Africa, bordered by the Atlantic Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea. From the golden dunes of the Sahara Desert to the rugged peaks of the Atlas Mountains, its geography is a diverse tapestry of landscapes, nestled between Europe and Africa. Morocco's unique location has made it a cultural bridge where influences from both continents. Morocco's cities are like a box of assorted chocolates. You never know what you're going to get, but you're guaranteed an unforgettable, shocking, and sometimes hilariously unexpected experience. Whether you're dodging cobras in Marrakesh or contemplating life's mysteries while lost in Fez's Medina, Morocco's cities are sure to keep you on your toes, laughing,